Welcome back, sports fans, to the only show that has worse bowl chances than the California Golden Bears. I'm Matt Irons.
And I'm Erika Wilhelm.
And we're going back
and forth.
Well, this past Saturday, the Washington Huskies came to Berkeley to take on the Golden Bears, and the Bears were taken down once again, this time by a score of 13-21. Erika, what did you see in this game?
Matt, let's start with offense. First and foremost, Keith Pierce for Washington came through with 237 yards. Zach Maynard threw for under 50%. That is unacceptable, especially in the red zone. We had 2 fumbles in Washington territory and had to settle on 2 field goals within the red zone. Not okay.
Absolutely. It didn't cut it against the University of Washington, and it is not going to cut it next week against Oregon. Clearly better team, both offensively and defensively, not to mention that they're better coached.
And also, now that we're no longer bowl eligible, we need to come out and preserve Cal football. We need to set up our prestige a little bit. And the way you do that, be one of the top teams in the country. How you do that? Stop their offense. Notably, Heisman candidate Kenyon Barner, who ran for 321 yards last game against USC and scored 5 touchdowns. We need to get some stops.
Absolutely, Erika. It's going to be an uphill battle.
Well, Matt, coming off of a 13-5 winning conference season, Cal men's basketball is at it again, but this time without Jorge Gutierrez and Harper Camp. What are we going to do?
Well, Erika, I think we're going to have to really change how we play this game. We're going to have to use some of the depth, especially at our guard position, to beat teams using perimeter shooting and a lot of ball movement. And I think we're going to have to see veteran leadership in the place of Harper Camp and Jorge Gutierrez. We're going to have to see veteran leadership from guys like Justin Cobbs and Alan Crabb, who are going to have to lead this team in a very tough conference.
Speaking of conference, right now we're ranked 3rd, right under UCLA and Arizona. How do you see us proceeding through that?
Well, I think if we're going to seriously compete for the Pac-12 title and hopefully go deep into March Madness, we're going to have to win 2 games against UCLA and 1 game against Arizona, not to mention a majority of the rest of our conference games.
As long as we stay healthy, this should be a good season.
Absolutely.
Thanks, sports fans, for catching us for another week of Back and Forth. I'm Erika Wilhelm.
And I'm Matt Irons.
Make sure you tune in next week to get your download for What's Up in Cal Sports.